Hey, how's it going? Today I'll show you how to get the OnStream app to your Fire Stick. The whole process is pretty easy and will take you only a couple of minutes. And without any further ado, the very first step you gotta take is of course getting the app code downloader to your Fire Stick. So if you already have downloader on your device and it is properly set up, then you could actually skip this step. But if you don't have downloader yet, or you are unsure if it is set up correctly, then of course just follow me. So we have to go to search on the Fire Stick, we open the search bar and start typing downloader in here. And as you can see, downloader has already popped out for us at the bottom. Just click on it and here's that app, which you need to get to your device. But after you got downloader, it's not over yet, because of course you still have to set it up. So now in order to actually set up the loader, let's go to settings. So we click that button with a gear icon, then you scroll down and open My Fire TV. Let's open it. And now from here, what you have to do is turn on the developer options. But on some Fire Sticks, and especially on the new Fire Stick devices, the developer options might be hidden by default. So if that's the case, and you cannot find developer options anywhere, then no need to worry because it's pretty easy to make them appear. Just go to About, select Fire TV Stick, and now you have to start clicking on the middle button on your remote. And do it fast, so let's do it. And as you can see, now for me, at the bottom it says no need, you are already a developer. That's in my case. And in your case, it will say that you have become a developer now. So if you go back a bit, you will finally see developer options. Open them, make sure to turn on the ADB debugging, then go to install unknown apps. And in here, all we have to do is locate downloader, there it is, and turn this option on. So what it does, it's gonna allow you to install other applications from the internet. And not necessarily only those apps, which are only available in your official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we'll do right now. So now we just go back to the list of apps on your Fire Stick. Let's open it up, and here is the downloader, which we just got. However, before actually using downloader, there's one more thing, which I always recommend doing. And it's of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN because they're super fast. They got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device you may use. And they are not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost less than a cup of coffee per month, which is a great pricing for us, the users. All you have to do in a VPN app is connect to any server. Let's say I will connect to Hungary right now. And from the moment you connect, all your traffic will be totally encrypted. It means that no one can track you or snoop on you online. And that's really important if you want to stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, then I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in a pinned comment below this video, or in a description of this video, you will get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Fire Stick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now, with a camera of your phone. It works the same way, and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. And now, finally, let's use downloader safely. So we go back to a list of apps on your Fire Stick. Let's open it, and it's time to start using the downloader now. So we go to downloader, open the search bar, and now we have to start entering the link, which will be OnStream .so. So once again, it's OnStream.so. That's the link you have to enter. Then just click on Go, and while it's loading, make sure to subscribe my channel, so you would get even more content about Fire Sticks. Then this web page will open, and you have to scroll down and click on Download OnStream, and then press OnStream for Android TV. And now the download of the app has started. Usually it takes only a couple of seconds to download the app. Then you click Install and wait a bit until the OnStream gets installed to your Fire Stick. After that, don't click on Open yet, instead press on Done, because this way you get the option to delete the installation files, which you don't need anymore on your Fire Stick device. So just click on Delete and then delete once again. This way you will be able to save yourself some free space on your Fire Stick. And it's really important, because by default your Fire Stick doesn't really have too much of free space available anyway. And then when you go back to the list of apps on your device, let's open it together. And there at the bottom, you will finally see OnStream. So now, first of all, I would recommend you to click on the Options button on your remote. That's the button with 3 horizontal lines, right next to the Home button on your remote. Just click on it and then press on Move to Front. This way, the app will always be at the very top of your application list, and therefore it will be way easier for you to access the app every time you need it. Just don't forget to keep the VPN connected to stay safe and out of trouble online. And once again, you can use a link below this video to get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free. Then you can finally open OnStream on your Fire Stick. So we open it, and in here I have to blur out my screen, because YouTube doesn't allow me to show you the exact movies or TV shows available inside. But in your case, of course, it's not gonna be blurred. And so this way you get access to OnStream on any Amazon Fire Stick or Android TV device. Enjoy it and see you next time. Bye bye.